Welcome back, and I'm Gus from Askewed Reviews, and I am once again following up on another challenge that was given to me by one of my friends, and this time the person who gave that to me was Faye. So here's the challenge. I need to name my top 3 favorite horror films from the year that she turned 21, which was 2011. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that within the past year or two, I've been doing a series of my top 5 favorite horror films from every year since the year I was born. So I went back and looked at what I had done for 2011, and then I re looked at all of the movies that came out that year. And the funny thing is, probably a lot to do with being a part of Cinema Society Saturday and seeing a bunch of horror movies that I hadn't seen before, my list had changed a bit. So now I'm going to give you my top 3 favorite films, well, horror films from 2011. At number 3, I have Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. If you haven't seen this one before, it's definitely a fun, creepy little tale. I am almost positive, though, this is a remake of sorts. And even though this is presented by Guillermo del Toro, he was not the director of it. At number 2, I have Your Next, which this one I had only recently seen just within the past year, and I thoroughly enjoyed this slasher film. It's really interesting. A lot of stuff is happening throughout it. If you haven't seen it before, definitely check it out. And my number 1, which hasn't changed, is The Cabin in the Woods. This is such a weird, quirky, fun, ridiculous movie that I absolutely recommend checking out at some point if you haven't. So take that, Faye. I've completed your challenge. And since I was challenged, I of course have to pass this on to other people. So before I announce who I'm challenging for this, let me tell those people what year my 21st birthday was, and that is 2002. And I'm going to challenge Abby, Peachy, and Lily. For anyone else, though, that was watching this, if you want to play along, feel free to send that kind of a request to some of your friends, or if you want, just mention in the comments here what were your top 3 favorite films, either of 2002 or when you were 21 yourselves.